All right, give it up for Poetically Yours. Give it up for Poetically Yours. Hey, next time there's a race or an event and give y'all a theme, I'm gonna expect everybody to join in the festivities and or whatnot. But anyways, my motivation for dressing up is a cause, and I want to be all the way in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna come out like anybody can come out in jeans or whatever, but give me a reason to dress, give me a reason to celebrate, and I'm with you all the way. And whoever got the camera need to take a picture of me in my outfit because I did dress all the way up.
Instagram.
Huh? Oh. No. Sideways.
There you go, Smooth.
Don't forget to
No, leave with it.
I love you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna do a poem. I was gonna do two, but my energy, I'm kind of hungry or whatever. I don't eat past a certain time and I'm getting the shakes. But anyways, I'm gonna do a poem called Muddy Waters, okay? And the best way to describe it is mud. No one wants to step in mud or go through mud because it's dirty, it's dark, you can't see the bottom and all that good stuff. So this is my metaphor of comparing muddy waters to life through the eyes of a man. So, ride with me. He was stuck. Like a horse unwilling to tread across the deep, dark, murky, muddy waters of the swamp, while its bottom a mystery. Afraid fears of the unknown would flare up like ankles being grabbed by beautiful lost souls that have secretly died along its path, and their hearts with hopeful hearts that the truth would be found out and the hands of the atrocities exposed. Or fears of his past addictions of snorting lies from memory showing up and he reverting back for one last innocent taste that would cause a relapse. Even with the following images that played in his mind parallel to children's recess, he slowly swallowed the lump in his throat and proceeded to carry on. I will not be a coward and submit to my weaknesses. His thoughts that was needed for him to continue on his path of righteousness for his name's sake. He sent up his own prayers. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Do you believe that? I believe that as he told himself, as he stared at an unpromising future because the glare was turned on at every angle. No matter where he looked, he was unable to see it clearly through, but even though his insight was blurred, he still had vision. This was just a testing. He didn't even know it, but he stayed ready to give it everything he had, including the tears that men shyly cry in the dark. So proud of his journey of trials that he was ready to show them same tears in the light. And that's true, there was no pot to piss in nor window to throw out, but this would not be the definition that defined him. So good for the outcome, he predicted that not even the best piece of pussy could sway him. His comrade of alliance, his crew of boys supposedly wanted nothing but to see him excel to the end, but they be the same ones boasting and gloating while lying naked under bathrobes in beds of cheap comforters while having pillow talk with their collection of low-budget bitches. Speaking of his shortfalls, stating that when he ran, he missed the many of hurdles, was a drunken man who never had and never will have anything but the storyteller who tell these stories, tell these tales while smoking fake Cuban cigars. Go figure. acting as a fucking Julius Caesar, bragging of his contributions, wanting mere credit for the heart and drive that beats inside another man's chest, as if he, the narrator of this brief intermission, had no spots, wrinkles, stayed blemish-free, never no faults, while he ignorantly toasted to that man's imperfected life, while he fabricated to be perfect, speaking on the plug that was given to rescue, nigga. If it ain't done from the heart, then don't do it at all. Keep your petty pennies. Yeah, this is your prime example of new bitches in the form of men who run tell that like gossip is the church women with big hats, like 30s the new 20s. Their hating will be the fuel that makes this brother run like he never ran before, and I can surely promise you that they will feel the wrath of his passion when he surpasses the masses while the rest moves slow like molasses. So all in all, life will always be full of uncertainties, unexpected tragedies, puddles that turn into pools of tears. You will find yourself facing the deep, dark, murky, muddy waters of the swamp while its bottom a mystery. Check it. Sometimes you have to go through hell and high water to find out what you're made of. Find your back against the wall to find out who your friends are. This way you can weave out the imposters. Sometimes you have to be the modern day Job and show your face in the midst of the storm with no cellar. Being brave enough to go through it without any fear makes the difference in knowing that God will always carry you through it without any doubt. Thank you.